Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Ken. I'm Ken's Corner. What I have, where I'm actually sitting in right now, is a F250 2012 Super Duty 6.7 liter diesel. And over the course, few years and stuff, not few years, the past few months, there we go, my check engine light would come on. And each time I would scan it, it'd give me a code 2425, and that code reference a vacuum sensor that's part of the EGR system, and it would say circuit low, circuit high, or disconnect, any of that stuff. Okay, and what that controls, I think it controls how much coolant goes in and out of the EGR system. Okay, which is very important to have a good temperature control. In fact, one of my temp sensors, you can actually see hopefully I can post in a video, maybe, if I have a picture of it or not. But anyway, the temperature would shoot really high, really low, really high, really low, and all that good stuff. And it was just bizarre how it was acting. So anyway, I went through the proper procedure, tried to troubleshoot it, you know, check for any opens and all that stuff. I couldn't find anything. If I have a link, or if I have a copy of those procedures, I'll try to post that in this video, or maybe, you know, if you're asked, I can show or give you copies of it anyway, or have it toward the end of the video. Anyway, so I went that procedure, nothing. So the only other choice was to replace that vacuum sensor. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, try to replace that vacuum sensor and see if that does not fix the problem. I'm sure it will, but I just wanted to make sure that's, you know, I mean, it's an expense. It's a $60–70 part from Ford. So, but anyway, all the other sensors and temp, or all the other tests I did, you know, passed. So it's the only thing it could be. So anyway, let's get started and get that sensor replaced. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. P2425. There's a 2426 on there. There's some other codes on there, but I can explain those. Anyway, what this is addressing for the P2425 code in particular. If you ever get this on your F250, guess what? I'll show you what possibly could be the problem with it. And it's definitely not the circuit open, any of that good test. So anyway, here we go. Okay. The valve I'm referring to is this valve right here. What happens, this connector right here, at least mine, basically I would wiggle this thing up and down, and it would move this valve up and down just by wiggling this connector. So replacing it, it will keep from this from going back and forth. Hopefully that will resolve it. I can turn the truck on and show you what it's doing, so give me a second. This is what's called wiggling this. There we go. See? Crazy, huh? So anyway, what I'm going to do is replace this guy here, and that should solve that from happening, hopefully. So anyway, I'm going to shut off the truck and get it replaced. Okay, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to get a T25 Torx. But it's simple enough to disconnect. Just have to pop that off, take that vacuum line off, take that vacuum line off, and loosen that guy up there. Okay. Try not to lose these. Okay. Take the other one. Oops. Moving the camera. Okay. So he's off. Get the new one. Okay, got the brand new Ford one. I'll leave the part number in the in there in the video or in the descriptions of it. But anyway, if you can read that, that's the part number. So basically, reverse order. Okay, that goes there. Getting good and snug on there. Okay. Okay. That's out of the way. Then just kind of reconnect your vacuum lines back up. And plug it in. I'm going to test fire the truck here. I'm going to take a look, make sure everything works good. Okay, we got it back off and running again. Now you can wiggle the wires. Seems like it's staying there, it's not moving around. So definitely, I think this thing is fixed. So that's not ever going to happen again. So anyway, once again, this is an F250 Ford Super Duty. So yeah, if you ever have that code thrown, this is how you fix it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I have other fixes like this on this truck and other things around my shop and stuff that might interest you. Anyway, with that,